Hello, hello. It's me, Cara Carouse, Intuitive Life Coach. I'm coming to you today with how to be a cycle breaker. 3 easy steps to help walk you through this process, okay? So I am an intuitive life coach and I specialize in spirituality and soul ascension and love. And the clients I work with, I really help get them into alignment through self-empowerment so they can attract the sacred love of their life. So a lot of times it's necessary to break cycles, break patterns of dysfunctional habits and ways that we show up in relationships before we're able to really attract that sacred love. So the first tip is to realize. And I think of realize like real eyes. We realize, so we become aware, we see what the pattern is we want to break. And that can be anything, okay? So yes, I specialize in helping my clients with their love life, but really it can be any cycle that you're wanting to break. It can be a cycle of using substances. It can be a pattern or a cycle of overeating or undereating or overspending or, drinking, smoking, whatever, as I mentioned, substances. So it can be any cycle that you're wanting to break. Realize, become aware of what is not working anymore. And then step 2 is take inventory. So you want to take inventory of like where you're at with everything, what this pattern looks like to you, how you interact with other people, how other people tend to show up. Like, is there a pattern in the dynamic? As I said, I work with those who are in patterns, wanting to attract a sacred love. So oftentimes my clients are coming from a history of having this toxic relationship. And in those instances, the patterns that are no longer working are, a push-pull dynamic in the relationship, extreme highs, extreme lows, just that roller coaster ride, feeling extremely unstable, and that there's this weird sense of stability in the instability, like in the wild ride, because it's going to be crazy and all the chaos. And so like those kind of things, if it's a pattern of overspending, you're becoming aware of what your debts are, what the interest rates are, what order you want to be paying them off. If it's you're overeating, it's becoming aware of what you have on hand in your home. If it's over drinking, if it's doing drugs or smoking, it's becoming aware of where you're at with everything. So take inventory of where you're at, your starting point, okay? Because before you understand where you're going, it's so necessary to understand where you are. Because we want to break the cycles. Okay, so the third step in how to be a cycle breaker is that you're going to surround yourself with others who are also doing their inner work. Because when you think about it, if you are, let's say you have a pattern of toxic relationships. So if you have this pattern of toxic relationships, hi guys, then you're likely run with a crowd of others who have toxic relationships too. And then, you're sort of comparing how the relationships are, and mine isn't as bad as so-and-so's, so-and-so is having all this happen. Like, it doesn't matter, none of that. If you're in a pattern of drinking, yes, I drink, but so-and-so is drinking too. So you want to make sure that you're surrounding yourself with others who are also committed to doing their own inner work, because birds of a feather flock together. We know that when we become the average of the 5 people we choose to surround ourselves with. So who are those people that you're choosing? Do you have a soul tribe? Do you have others who are committed to doing their own inner work, who are going to call you out, who are going to be real and honest with you through love and compassion, and not point the finger and you suck and here you go again, falling back into this pattern? Because it's so normal as we are becoming cycle breakers and we are shifting to new levels of awareness and new interactions with other people and the way we're showing up so differently. It's normal to have some change and then fall back, and then have some change and then fall back. And so looking at yourself, handling yourself with grace, not beating yourself up, being really good to yourself around those things, and making sure that you're aligning yourself with other people who are going to, bring that value into your life as well. So I've got my dogs here and we just did our walk. And it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Let me show you the sky quick. Isn't it so pretty? It's this beautiful sunny day in New York. And so yeah, those are your 3 tips for how to be a cycle breaker. 3 easy steps. So I have just opened enrollment for my Sacred Heart membership, which I'm super duper excited for. This is a place, it's a soul tribe community of like-minded individuals, the empaths, the truth seekers, those who are ready to break their cycles, ready to break these patterns of dysfunction and maladaptive responses and all the shit that just isn't working anymore, and to rewrite your script. So it's a lot of unlearning and relearning. What I realized before starting this membership and creating this membership is that those who did my group programs, they're beautiful and they're extremely transformative. But after the program ended, after 4, 6, 8 weeks, it was like, we want more. We want more. And I understand healing is a lifestyle, and it's this constant practice, constant reinforcement, constant, as I said, achievements and setbacks. That's all totally appropriate, and to have others to be able to move through this healing journey with is so powerful. So this membership, it's a monthly membership, and you get a monthly live Q&A call with me. It's the first Tuesday of every month. This week, it's actually this coming Tuesday because I just opened enrollment yesterday. So we'll get on a call this week, October 13th. And then there's also moon circles that we're going to be doing, honoring either the full or the new moon, because there's so much power to be able to harness around those energies, around that, those cycles of the moon. There's a monthly theme. This month is Become the Witness. And there's a whole beautiful workbook that goes along with that theme that you get to download when you get access to the program, when you sign on. There is a book club, a monthly book club. There's just like so much stuff in this membership, and obviously I don't have my notes in front of me, but if you go on my website, you can read all about everything that's included in this membership, in the Sacred Heart membership. It's monthly. It's only $33 a month, and if you pay annually, it's $333, and you get 2 months free in that whole 1-year period. And there's a private Facebook group that we get to interact in, and just being in each other's energy, being in my energy, and me being able to coach you and help you navigate through breaking these cycles. And so the link for that is in the comments. I'm super duper excited about it, and I so look forward to being able to support the members in the sacred container of this membership. And I know that it's extremely powerful, it's extremely life-changing and transformative, and I so look forward to walking side by side with you on this journey if you choose to join. DM with any questions, and I hope you're having a fabulous day. I hope you're doing something that's very soothing to your soul. And remember, how to be a cycle breaker, those 3 easy steps, okay? Realize, take inventory, and get around the people who are also doing the inner work, okay? I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.